it is sort of torture that it is September and I cannot use this until 2019. Hey guys, I am really excited to open this box with you guys today. I can't tell you how much I've wanted to dig in and play and smell and look at it. Yes, I said smell. But I have resisted so that I could do this with y'all and show you guys exactly my thoughts as I go through them. So if you follow me on Instagram or even YouTube, I was in Orlando a couple of weeks ago for a business trip for my boyfriend. And while I was there, I got to visit the Kit Life boutique. Kit Life is a planner company that has been part of the community for years and years. It was created by these 3 amazing women that live down in Florida. And just recently, as in like a couple of days before I got there, they opened a boutique in Winter Garden, Florida. And I will pop some pictures up on the screen. I got to visit and just look at everything. It was so gorgeous and so fun. And we went and got coffee at this cute little place around the corner, and it was just a blast. While I was there, they gifted me one of their new 2019 planners. And I am so excited to review it with you guys, tell you guys my thoughts, and see if this is something that might work for you. I am really excited to try this. You know what? I'll tell you guys at the end. So their planners always come incredibly well packaged. It's got like cute candy and tissue paper and some little sparkles, and it always comes in bubble wrap. Oh, it's so pretty. Even though they weren't even shipping it to me, they were just handing it to me. I chose this cover. So one of the first changes that they made from last year was that this is a hard cover. It's like a not cardstock, it's like super, like cardboard almost cover. It's also really soft. I really like it. And before I picked this cover, one of the questions I asked them was, oh my gosh, is this white going to get dirty? And they said, nope, it's totally, well, they didn't say nope. They said it's very easy to clean. So they assured me that the white was safe, and so I picked this one out because I thought it was beautiful. They have just a normal, your typical planner coil. I got silver. I think they also have a gold option. They have other cover options as well. I'll pop some of those up on the screen. I got to look at them all in person. They are all beautiful, and this cardboard finish. Any choice is a good choice. So you open it up, it has this cover page, Your Best Life Awaits. And then it starts with goals for the year. So they have these goal pages where they have resources that you can go on their website and just some suggestions on things to address for the year and some goals to set. And then they have this fold out, which they have set that you cut it out. And what they told me was you take their bookmark and you stick this at the bookmark, and then you keep it on your week or your day, and then you can look at your goals all the time, and they're right there in front of you. So that was sort of the thought process behind this, which I thought was really cool. So you can see all the different options here, but this is really beautiful, and I think it's nice that they incorporate a little bit of structure. I know that there are planners out there that have a lot of structure in terms of goals, and if you need that kind of detail, have at it. That is not me. Too much structure and I just run away. So I like that this sort of guides me a little bit without being overkill. Like it's just basically one page. And then before the month starts, they have this notes page that has some designs on it. The designs are beautiful. It kind of makes the note page a little bit less usable in my opinion, but you know, you could doodle on it. You could letter, or you could just do 2 different checklists. Some people love it. I can see it also getting in the way for others. Then before the month starts, they have sort of a overview of what's coming in the month. So they have aspirational attributes. I think it's just like characteristics that we all would like to have and how you can do that. You're So Extra. It sort of looks like it's a health-related item. Savor the season. It sort of has what is in season or what some suggestions for meals to make throughout that month. Cool to be kind. I think it's just teaching us kindness, which is, we can always use a little bit more of that in the world. Feather Your Nest. It has some suggestions on what to do around the house. That is super cool because those are definitely things I don't think of. Clean the disposal with ice cubes made of vinegar. Fun fact, I don't have a garbage disposal. New York City problems. And then Celebrate. So it has some monthly and some daily celebrations. So the monthly page is thicker than the normal paper. Like it's more like a cardstock, and the tabs are laminated. And then it has the monthly layout, which is very simple, a nice gray font, and it has some space for goals. Otherwise, it's these nice, very big boxes. And then this is the layout. So they do have a daily layout, which you can check out on their website. I chose the weekly layout, and I'll tell you guys why. I am hoping to make this work for me for work. work for work. And the truth is, I do have a lot of meetings and things that get scheduled at work, but there are also days where I have no meetings. And so a daily layout is just daunting and overwhelming, and it just seems like too much. And so I'm really excited. I think this is the perfect number of spaces for to-do lists. I also love this aspect of it, so I could make a weekly to-do list, which I don't have that same thing when I use a daily planner. Anyway, I got sidetracked with telling you guys how I want to use this and stop talking about the planner itself. So the planner itself has a checklist on the side, and then it also has 4 hearts, which they told me was for self-care or things for yourself, things, some self-love things. And then each day has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That seems like a really odd number. 9 spaces for a checklist. And then the hours from 6 to 8. So if I was using this for a personal planner, 8 definitely ends a little bit too early. I have things scheduled after 8, especially on the weekends, so that would sort of bother me. But for work, it's perfect. And they have a space for weekly gratitude and a space for be well. And then it has a quote down in the bottom right-hand corner. And it is a Monday to Sunday layout. And it does have, you know, a decent bit of color on the sides and behind there and on the bottom as well. But I don't use a lot of stickers in my work planner because it's at work and I'm trying to be a little bit more professional, although I am going to bring my cute planner to work. So if you are someone who likes to use stickers and kits, and you are also someone who feels like it needs to match every week, that might bother you and you might opt for a more neutral planner. But for me, for work, I don't use a lot of stickers, so I kind of like the little bit of color. So we just continue with this until you get to the end of the month. And then there are 1, 2, 3, 4 blank notes pages at the end of each month. The paper's really soft. And then we're back to the doodle page, and then February. And so it follows the same for every month and until you get to the end of a quarter. And then there's another one of these pseudo goal setting sections. Now, they're not goals every quarter. There's a different theme, if you will, for each quarter. So the quarter one is self-love, and it has like a self-care challenge. Plug for Self-Care September. If you haven't checked out that video, it's in the corner. And they just have some, you know, some additional goals, and I think these are all the same. Okay, so yes, I confirmed this and this are all the same every quarter. The only thing that changes is what's on this page and this that associates with this page. Otherwise, all of these things are the same each month, which I kind of like. I like that consistency. Or not each month, each quarter. Okay, I'm not going to flip through all these. They all look the same. The Q3 is gratitude is the theme. Let's flip to this one. This is time management. Oh, I really like that one. I kind of wish this was earlier in the year. Oh, I kind of want to do that now. And then at the end of the year, they have like an end of year review. So it's some reflection. It actually comes before December, but you can do it anytime in December. So it comes with a little bit of reflection, which is really nice. Okay, and then there are a few notes pages in the back, if I can get there. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4 notes pages included in the back, and then this little pocket in the back, and a preview for the, well, actually, this is the 2019 planner, so it's 2019 and then 2020. But there are additions that you can get in the back. They only recommend 1 add-on per planner just because of the coil size, but they have a bunch of different options. They have habit tracking, they have direct sales, they have budgeting, they have bullet journaling, and you can pay an additional fee and add this in the back of your planner. So this planner retails for $49, and you can get it on their website or obviously at their store in Winter Garden. And again, there are a bunch of different cover options. They are not customizable. And then you can add on the different editions in the back. Those range anywhere from $5 to $10 depending on which editions that you're trying to get. And there are lots of other add-ons that they make as well. Different notepads that fit in this bookmark that they have. They make these perfect sticky notes that fit here. They just have all kinds of different accessories that I got to see in person at the store that I really appreciated. This planner is great for somebody who needs a combo of that daily and that to-do list. I think it's great for students. You could mark classes and events. I also think it is great for people at work that have, some meetings, but not enough meetings to need a daily. Okay, the last thing I want to do is a pen test. I just want to see, this paper feels really nice. And I just want to see, how it goes through. So I'm going to take one of these notes pages in the back. I'm going to use my 3 favorite not permanent pens, which are the Pilot G207, the Papermate Flare in medium, and the Tombow Mono in 03. So there's a little bit of shadow on the Papermate Flare, but not a ton. And there's a little bit of braille from the Pilot, which I expect because it's a, why can't I think of what this is called? Either way, I'm very impressed. This paper is very thick, and at work, I like to just honestly grab whatever pen is closest to me. I know, that's sort of an embarrassing secret. I mean, usually all the pens around me are good pens, but really I just grab whatever pen is closest around me and write things down in my planner. So I'm excited that this paper is nice and I can use whatever pen I want. All in all, I really like their planners. Also, if you're a daily person, go check out their daily planners because I think that they're great as well. And the women who run this company are just the sweetest and so genuine and so humble. And I really enjoy supporting small businesses run by good people. All right, that's all, you guys. If you have any other questions that I didn't answer or things I didn't cover, please let me know in the comments below. If you already ordered your Kit Life Planner for 2019, let me know in the comments what cover you got. I can't wait to dig into mine. It is sort of torture that it is September and we can't use this till 2019. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If it is your first time here, welcome. I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, inspiring others to achieve their goals through planning and organization. Please click that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Happy planning.